The memory of her, it felt tangible. He could practically reach out and touch her. But the real worry for him was the reverse. Could she reach out to him? Her cold fingers, like rods of lifeless steel, protruding in the night's darkness, edging ever closer to his long, thin neck, as he had imagined his to her so many times before. He lay there on the bed, the four posts standing to attention, guarding him from the terrors of yesterday. Or were they his captors? Four beacons, conductors, guiding the nightmares ever closer to his incubated incarceration. Waiting in silence, watching until he succumbs and is at his most vulnerable, like he often thought of doing to her. The flat sheet is constricted around his legs and torso, entangling and pinning his left arm across his body. The walls close in and the shapeless darkness shifts about him. Twisting and turning, he scours the landscape, hoping to expose the workings of his imagination. But tighter and tighter the sheets get. Heavier and heavier the weight of the duvet becomes. Closer and closer, the darkness nears. Who is that he can hear breathing? The ghastly wheeze of labored life. He holds his breath and listens. Listens to the silence that surrounds him. The judder of his heartbeat swelling inside. His lungs begin to tighten. Tighter than the sheets ensnaring him. Than the icy, steel fingers clutching his exposed neck. He knew what this felt like because he'd thought about it many times before. With each insult, the grip would tighten. Every belittlement, his knuckles would whiten until her delicate, contorted face matched. He could feel the grip on his Adam's apple, like Eve's on that fateful night, choking on sin, being dragged further and further from his Creator. He saw no light, only darkness. It floated and shifted about him, sometimes recognizable, other times like a blot on the brain. Everything felt closer now, more immediate. Everything but redemption. Wishing everything would stop, he cries out, but the grip does not allow anything to escape, his four captors standing motionless, mocking him, just like he did to her. There are no hands, just as there was no murder, only neglect. There would be no salvation, only guilt. He wishes it would all stop. His heart obliges.